Hey folks, SEAC retired John Wayne Troxell here, and I am standing next to the Hitman himself, Rafael Brewster, career soldier, professional mixed martial artist, and a sponsored athlete by eTool Nation Athletics. For those of you who don't know, eTool Nation is all about living the warrior ethos, that regardless of how tough the opponent is, even if you got to use an entrenching tool to beat the opponent and beat them, you go by any means necessary to come out victorious. Right. And Hitman is one of our primary sponsored athletes. So thanks for being here, man.
Yeah, thank you for your time. It's all mine,
Yeah, you had to make the trip up from Fort Cavazos. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay. How's training going?
Training's going great. We started in October, and then, we're just tailoring it back down right now, fighting at heavyweight.
Yeah.
So the cut is not even a real cut. So
yeah.
Everything else is great, man. I'm ready to get in there Saturday.
Well, we're excited to see you on Saturday. Now, you're a career soldier, a senior non-commissioned officer responsible for junior soldiers. You've deployed to combat. You do a lot of deployments. You spent 9 months in Korea with Lancer Brigade here. And you're a professional athlete. How do you balance the military life with your goals as a professional fighter?
That's a great question because I don't know. That's the answer. I'm not going to lie to you. It's a lot of sacrifice. Everybody has time to go to lunch. My lunch is training.
Yeah.
I'm up early in the morning at 4 o'clock, 3:45, 4 o'clock, and I do strength and conditioning, or I'm out there grappling on the mats. So I have to find time within the allotted time before I even go with my soldiers, either do PT or train them on Thursdays or whatever have you.
This is obviously something that you absolutely love doing, and you've been,
I need it.
Now I just saw you in the fight house there, training young soldiers on Battle Drill 6, enter a building and clear a room. How important is that to you to give back to younger soldiers about living a warrior ethos is a lifestyle?
How I feel about it, I'm very passionate. After football, there was the military, right? Everybody in my family did the military, either combat arms or non-combat arms. But for me to give back what I've learned, it just shows that everything that was taught to me from somebody is getting passed on.
Yeah.
And as being a senior, you always go down 2 levels down.
That's
and
right.
Bring them back up because one day somebody's going to sit in my chair, and if I can have that person or those people or those soldiers sit in my chair and say, hey, such and such Brewster did this for me, I'm gonna do it for you, and that's just saying that the legacy that I'm leaving impacted in a positive way for soldiers.
So what advice would you give other service members that are really interested in combatives, mixed martial arts, and they want to kind of follow your path? What advice would you give them?
Don't take no for an answer.
Awesome.
Don't take no, because you're going to get kickback. You're going to get kickback every time, because the culture now is not, we don't fight on the battleground,
Yeah.
We don't send forces in just yet, The next fight may not be force on force.
That's right. With all the technology and everything.
With all the technology. But who says that, it ain't going to happen here?
Yeah, absolutely. It's interesting. Your past 2 fights, you have what I would describe, having witnessed them both, one streaming it, the other one sitting cage side watching you fight. You study your opponents and you surgically dismantle their strengths and exploit their weaknesses and maximize your way of getting out the fight. Now, there are some fans out there that when they come to an MMA fight, they think they're coming to a tough man contest, and they just want to see 2 athletes sit there and beat the crap out of each other. But you have this phrase you use called "it's chess, not checkers."
Yep.
Can you kind of describe what that means and why that shows why you're a true professional in the sport of mixed martial arts?
So it's chess, not checkers. I use that phrase in the mentality. Checkers has a plan of going forward.
Yeah.
Right? Chess is a thinking man's game. I break down film like I did when I was playing college ball and pro ball. So Ray Lewis said it best, by the time they come out, he already knows the play.
Yeah.
By the time he walks across, I already know when he's going to throw a jab, when he's going to throw overhand. And I prepare myself, and my team prepares me, helps me prepare for that. I go to sleep watching. I wake up watching. I am, what's that word? Obsessed. You have to be obsessed with this. If not, then what are you doing?
Yeah. What are your thoughts on Saturday night's fight and your opponent? You know this guy, right? You have a relationship with this guy previously.
Well, I wouldn't call it a relationship. I know him. You know, he did beat one of my teammates off the Lacerda team. He's a good guy. Good. He used to be a soldier, so shout out to him. All due respect to him.
Yeah.
I ain't got nothing bad to say. You know, I don't talk trash. I just go do what I do.
Awesome. Well, so want to finish this off by asking if you want to give a shout out to your team and kind of talk to them a little bit and how they prepare you, because you are all about the team aspect of making you the best that you could be in the cage.
Oh man! First and foremost, I'm gonna give a shout out to Jonathan Patti, my boy. Thank you so much. He made the trip. He beat me up left and right every goddamn day. We've been doing two-a-days since October. Thank you to him. Thank you to Crew Kasib. Thank you to Strike Kings, SAS, Kavika. Thank you for Sal and everybody that had a hand in. And I cannot, and I will not forget Coach Cortez. I love you like a brother. You are my brother, just like Patti is. And Synergy, Team Synergy, always been in my corner. So thank you, and we will represent Saturday.
Well, we're looking forward to it. So Saturday night, January 25th, starts at 7 p.m. Hitman's in the main event. Muckleshoot Casino in Auburn, Washington. Tickets are still available. Come out and see this phenomenal soldier and phenomenal athlete perform and come out victorious. Hitman, thanks so much, brother.
Thank you, sir.
Appreciate you, man, and we look forward to Saturday night.
Likewise.
All right, let's get after it. Boom.